Alright guys, we are moving stuff around and getting ready to cover this orange wall. I gotta get all this stuff off the wall and start painting. I'm so excited! Now it's time for the segment we like to call What Did I Order from Amazon Because I Don't Remember? Oh, I remember this. I got a retro makeup bag because my makeup bag is so dirty and gross. It didn't come clean in the wash. And I decided it was time for a new one. And it's so cute. Let's see what the inside looks like. Oh, it's got little compartments and a little zipper pouch in here. Zipper pouch. So cute. Okay. Where are you going? Oh, yes. When you order Bath & Body Works from Amazon because it's cheaper. And here is the detergent that I cannot find in stores anymore. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. It's this Purex Baby and it smells like newborn London. Okay, so tell mommy again. What are you trying to figure out? Whose name?
That boy, that little big boy, is name. This little boy in his house. Yeah. Yep. No, in my dream, until when his name come upset in my house, tell him his name is. Oh.
Okay, you said that there's a little boy that comes in your room at night and you want to know what his name is, right? Is that what you asked me?
Oh, paint on it. Paint on it.
It's dry paint. Can you please tell me what you said to me earlier?
Little boy is named something. What his name is.
And you're going to ask him next time you see him what his name is?
Yeah, outside.
He was outside or in your room? I'm so confused.
In my room. In my house.
Did he come over? Was he one of your friends?
No.
Did he come in the day or in the night?
Come in his house, I said.
I know, but at daytime or at nighttime? When it's light out or when it's dark out?
In his house, I said.
Okay, so the reason I'm asking her this stuff is because I was taping the wall off and she said, "What's my friend's name that comes in my room at night? The little boy?" I'm like, "Come again?" And so she keeps going, "I don't know what his name is. What's his name?" I go, "I don't know." And then she's like, "Well, I'll ask him next time I see him." I'm thinking, please yell for me the next time you see him.
Not yell. I didn't.
No, I said you could yell for mommy next time you see him so that I know that he's here. Has mommy seen him?
Yeah.
I have?
Me.
Don't chew on that paintbrush, it's yucky.
I put it on my mouth, on my lips.
I know, but that's gross.
What is it? It's soft on my lips. wall.
Okay, go paint the wall. Alright guys, so this is what I've gotten done so far. I couldn't get very much done because London was here. And she is kind of hard to do renovations with when she's here. But so we had a very, very horrible windstorm last night. About 50-mile-per-hour winds. And we lost some branches in our yard. And then, I don't know if you can see this, but our basketball hoop is crooked. Because if you've watched some of our past vlogs, you know that I've hit this. And so it made it crooked. But last night, the backboard, is that what it's called on a basketball hoop? Broke off and fell into our driveway. So this thing was already the bane of my existence, and now it is even more the bane of my existence. So hopefully, in the next couple days, when it is warm out, oh dear, oh boy. Hopefully, in the next couple of days, when it is warm out, Mike can take it out, take it down, or take the top part off. I don't know, I hope. But anyway, this is what is going on here today. Not much, but my living room looks really big without the couch up against that wall. But there are some things that I have been wanting to cover so bad in the past month that I like noticed because I knew we were redoing the living room. Like this. This drives me insane when I move the couch. And look at the line that the couch is made on the wall. Like this. I didn't like cut in very good, and it's kind of like bled over onto the other wall. And then up here there's like a huge orange spot from when I painted this orange, obviously, and I'm going to have to cover that. And then I did cut in a little bit to cover the orange on this wall, so I'm going to have to go back in with the white ceiling paint and cut like back in. So there's a lot of stuff that's going on in this room. I'm excited to get this couch and chair out of here at some point. I have a lot of people on the garage sale site messaging me about both things, and I'm hoping to get both of them sold within the next day because they've got to get out of here. And if not, they're going to have to sit in the garage, and I don't like when stuff sits in the garage. So anyway, I'm going to turn back on my Mary Tyler Moore and probably get some lunch and then finish cutting in here at the bottom. Alright guys, I'm at a complete standstill right now because Mike is on a business call and I cannot get this sponge off of this roller to put a new sponge on. I'm breathing hard because I have been trying so hard to get it off, and like I think I pulled a muscle in my arm. So anyway, I'm gonna sit down and drink some coffee and wait till Mike gets done. Alright guys, so I tried to take off the sponge off of the whatever it's called, roller thing, and I thought a screwdriver would be a really good idea because it's like sharp on the edges, and I thought maybe there was like paint stuck in there. Anyway, I stabbed myself and it basically like went not through my hand but pretty far down in there. I'm kind of worried about that. I finally got it to stop bleeding. So Mike finished painting this wall for me, and he did it way faster than I could have because his arms are really big and he didn't stab himself with a screwdriver. Okay, so oh brother, I look amazing. Part of it was because I was just crying. But Mike has this theory
Yeah, it's just called dad strength. Everybody knows that. Once you become a dad, you get stronger than usual. And it never goes away.
Kids, the thing about New Year's
See?
Eve
Look at that.
sucks. Sure, it looks great on TV. In reality,
I don't think that this is a real thing. I think
Tell
that
everybody how easy I got the thing off.
because you're a man and you're 6'12".
Dad strength.
and all it cost was half my Christmas bonus.
It's not dad strength. There's no such thing as dad strength.
Where's the baby stuff?
Getting this pretty good. I'm not going to be able to buy another can of paint budget-wise. Until I get this chair sold, which that is part of the reason why I sell my stuff, is to pay for our renovations, because look at this. That way it's like a guilt-free kind of thing, like, and this is the last time we're doing this for a while. I don't know why we would end up doing this again in the next 10 years unless we needed like a touch-up on the walls. But anyway, I don't understand why the rest of our house is like, whenever we do a project in one room, like the rest of the house gets such a beating. Alright, so I am finishing up the second coat on this wall, and then I will be able to move on to these walls, but I'm going to have to get another thing of paint, if not 2 whole things of paint. This orange though was surprisingly not that hard to cover for me. I was really surprised. Alright guys, it's almost 6 o'clock and I'm finally moving on to this wall over here. I did get most of this wall done, but I need to get this part done. So Mike and I actually decided on doing the entire living room the same color. I was going to do lighter grays on these walls, but I think I'm going to do like a really light gray in this hallway, especially since it's kind of dark already. I think that that would probably be my best bet. And then one of my goals for this year is to get a new front door and new closet doors put on here, because I absolutely cannot stand the old wooden doors. And also my front door has been painted so many times, I don't think I can paint it white without it being one complete like flat surface. So anyway, that's what's going on right now. Alright guys, so I'm actually calling it quits for the day. We have done quite a lot in here, and I pretty much have this wall left to do, and then I have to second coat this wall and then this right here, and I will be basically done in this room. So that's pretty exciting. I will have it all painted before the couch gets here, which is super exciting. The curtains are not staying, but I will be moving them to Mike and I's room. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I gotta get new lamps, and I would like to get an area rug for in here. So the kitchen has been a catch-all today. So I've got to do a little bit of picking up, a lot of picking up in here. When London goes to bed, Mike is going to name that tune. Reading some stories to the bug.
Down the burrow into the moonlight.
Every room in this house is a mess right now.
Next morning, Bobby's mom called and called for him to come to breakfast. She looked all around the burrow, but he wasn't there. Word soon went around. No one had seen Bobby.
Alright guys, I am going to sit down for the evening and watch How I Met Your Mother. My hair is in a very strange stage of my life. In fact, I might have to actually like chop it all off. I'm deciding on if it's worth it to keep it this length. It is like, I don't know if you guys have noticed in my vlogs, but I have actual like bald spots like in my hair, and it's part of like polycystic ovarian syndrome that I have thinning hair. It's like something I've always had my whole life, so I'm kind of used to it, but I'm in a very like self-conscious stage of my life because of my weight. And so to cut it off is like very scary because it means that I'm going to look chubbier than I already am. So I think I'm going to work on my weight and deal with my hair in the meantime. The reason I'm talking about it being down like this is because I have to change the position of my ponytail holder because it's actually like causing my hair to like break off at the like crown of my head. Like I have actual breakage up there. It looks so bad. Like I don't know if you guys can tell in my vlogs, but if you can, it's even more embarrassing. Anyway, this house is a disaster, and I'm gonna sit down for a while and then come in this kitchen and try to organize it a little bit because it looks so bad in here. So I will talk to you guys not tomorrow because tomorrow is Thursday and I work on Thursdays. Ooh. So I will talk to you guys on Friday. Bye guys, see you in our next vlog. Hi guys, and thank you for watching. Now go check us out on all of our social media sites and follow us. I'll also put it in the description box below.